Hello, here Akhil Srivastava teaching you physics of class 10th chapter 10. Light, reflection and refraction. In the previous lecture I have told you about the sign convention of image formation by a mirror. What is the sign convention? How are you getting the spherical mirror? There is a positive negative sign. Before that, there is a blue box questions given in NCERT. Blue box question, page number 168. Blue box question, page number 168 of the book. Question number 1. What is given? Define the principal axis of the concave mirror. Define the principal axis of the concave mirror means a line passing through the pole and center of curvature is called its principal axis. A horizontal line passing through the principal center of the curvature and the pole is called its principal axis. Second question is given. Radius of curvature is of a spherical mirror is 20 centimeter. Radius of curvature is given 20 centimeter. So, what is its focal length? So, we know the relation between the focal length and the radius of curvature is half. So, focal length you will indicate by small f. Small f is equal to 20 by 2, that is 10 centimeter. 10 centimeter is the focal length of the spherical mirror, which is a given concave or convex, anyone. Name a mirror that can give the erect and enlarged image of an object. Third question is given. A mirror which gives the erect, what is given? Which gives the erect and enlarged, erect and magnified, enlarged image. Erect and enlarged image is given by the mirror. Convex mirror, you have seen it always gives the diminished, highly diminished. So, what is that image? Concave. Concave mirror. Concave mirror gives you one condition in which when it will give you, concave mirror give when object is where? Object between focus and pole. Then it gives the erect and enlarged image behind the object. Okay, only one condition. Why do we prefer the convex mirror as a rear view mirror of the vehicle? Because its view is wider view. It has a wider view because of the curve. Question number 4. Because it has a wider view. And what is the wider view? That's why it is used as it has a wider view. That is how it is. Wider view means it always gives you the wider view means it is always because its shape gives you the wider view. This is the view. It covers the more and always erect and diminished image. Erect and diminished. That's why we will use it as a wider view. That's why you use this as a rear view mirror. Erect image because driver see from back side which is coming. Small image when it is coming near then its size will be increased. So that's all for the page number 168 of NCERT. Now we'll see the that I had told you in the previous lecture, sign convention of the spherical mirror. Sign convention of the spherical mirror, very simple. Sign convention I have told you in the previous. You will take a very large image, then it will be at least, if it is a concave or convex. When the small part of a big mirror, then it will be approximately straight. So take as this line. So here, if it is this side is a polished, so object will be at this place. But in which side object you measure, it is negative. This side you will get the positive. Upper side height will be always positive and lower side image will be always negative. Very simple. It is a if the it follow the Cartesian plane. What is the Cartesian plane? X-axis, Y-axis. But one thing is different from the Cartesian plane. Always Cartesian plane has negative this side and positive this side. But when the mirror is like this, then here it will be, this distance will be negative. From which direction the incident ray is coming? If the object is at this place, then it is negative. But this will be always same. Y upper side will be positive. Pole always indicate as the origin. Pole always act as the origin. So something is very important in this, that you know, when any mirror is given, then some special characters you will get: U, V, F and R. U, V, F and R. U is called the distance measured, distance of object. But in the physics, you know, it is also known as the initial velocity class line. It is the distance of image. It is called focal length. What is called focal length? It is called radius of curvature. Radius of curvature. So U, V, F and R. U will be always, if it is a mirror, so what will you get? Object is at this place, then always U will be negative. This side, so what will you get? U this side. And if the image is formed any other place, what is the image formed? So it is called U. U always, U is the distance of object from the mirror. From the mirror. Distance of the image from the mirror. Focal length means half of the radius of curvature. R is the radius of curvature. M is magnification. M is called the magnification. What magnification, what change the mirror is doing, that is calculated by M, and it has no unit. I will tell you, U, V, F and R all have its unit meter. Why? Why it is meter? Because any distance, any length always measured by the length formula, which is SI unit meter. So mirror formula we will use. Mirror formula. Mirror formula is a relation between U, V and F. Distance of the object, distance of the image and the focal length. Mirror formula is 1 upon V plus 1 upon U is equal to 1 upon F. Is equal to 1 upon F. It is your mirror formula. V is the distance of the object, U is the distance of the image, U is the distance of the object, F is the focal length, all measured from the pole of the mirror. It is a very important formula which you use to calculate the nature of the image, which you will calculate to use the nature, because if you know V and F, you can get U. Out of 3 unknown quantities, V, U and F, you can find, if your question, find the distance of the object, find the distance of the image, find the focal length of the mirror, out of 3, any 2 will be given in the numerical part. So that is the magnification produced in the image. Magnification is a very simple thing, a ratio of the distance of image and distance of the object. Distance of the image, or you can say height of the object and height of the image. What is the magnification? Magnification produced is always by the mirror is a ratio of the height of the image, that is called M is equal to H dash upon H. What is H? Height of object. Height of object. h dash is the height of image. Height of image and height of object. Height of image and height of object ratio you take, you will get the magnification. Height of the image will be negative if it is a virtual. Real. Real means inverted. Inverted means below the principal axis. And erect means above the principal axis. So these two relations, and we can get also the magnification is also the ratio between the object minus v by u. Minus v upon u. It is also the formula of the magnification. Small f minus v by u. Magnification. Here by this formula you can get, if the magnification is negative, then it is real image because h is always positive. Height is always positive. If h dash is negative, then the result is negative. If the magnification is negative, then m is negative. Then real. If m is positive, then virtual. Virtual means virtual image, erect image. H dash is because this h is always above the principal axis, so it is always positive. This sign positive, then result will be positive. This sign negative, then result will be negative. Magnification is the ratio of two quantities. It is Vu or H, H dash H. That's why it has no unit, SI unit. Sometimes it is asked, what is the SI unit of magnification? What will you write? Because the magnification, SI unit of M is no any SI unit. Why? Because it is the ratio of the two quantities. Meter cancel, here also the meter will be cancelled. So magnification has no any unit. You will get magnification gives you the size. By magnification you can guess what type of the image you will get. Magnification you can get equal to 1, less than 1 or greater than 1. Magnifications you can get equal to 1. Magnification you can get greater than 1. Magnification you can get less than 1. Three conditions are possible for magnification. There will be no zero. So it may be less than 1, greater than 1, and negative sign is there. Greater than 1, sign real and virtual. So that case you will get it is a equal and same size. It is real or inverted, it will be the plus or minus sign. Greater than 1 means it is 1.2, 1.3, 1.3 positive and greater than the magnified image you will get. Less than 1 means diminished image you will get. It is diminished image, it is a magnified image, and it is a equal and same size image. So magnification is always positive, negative, never equal to 0. Magnification you will not get 0, that's all. You have seen the magnification of any object. So with the help of these two, you can get h dash upon h is always minus v by u. It is the formula of the relation between the distance of the object, distance of the image, height of the object and height of the image, but with the help of sign. Here you put the values in proper sign. Okay, v you write in minus, u you write in minus or plus, so you will get here the values with the proper sign you will get. That's all for today. We will meet in the next lecture and explain some other numericals and the formula. Thanks for today.